You feel like summer days to me, warm tender sunny rays. I hope that we are meant to be.
Hi everyone, Annette here from Ask Me Decor. Thanks for joining me, and if you're new here, thanks for coming. So today's video is all about this bathroom, how we remodeled our guest bathroom. This bathroom was decorated for 2 young boys. My boys were very small when we moved in this house, and I decided that I wanted to make it for them. So it had sailboats, it had lighthouses, it was red, white, and blue. It was for 2 little boys. And I knew I had to remodel it. I knew it was time, but I was having a hard time getting over that. I really wanted to hang on to that memory. So as fate would have it, we got a water leak, and that forced us to have to remodel the bathroom. So we tore things out, we started over, we made it so spa-like. I think you're gonna enjoy seeing what it came out like. So this remodel happened about 1.5 years ago, before I started doing a lot of videotape. So I'm gonna tell the story of how this bathroom was transformed into a very beautiful, modern, wonderful bathroom, but I'm going to do it with some pictures and some current videos. So get ready for this story. So I'm looking at these old pictures now, and you can see that the bathroom was decorated for 2 little boys, sailboats and lighthouses, in a red, white, and blue color scheme. It was great. It was perfect for them. We used some pictures that we had taken at the beach in North Carolina of lighthouses. It was just perfect for them. I actually found some lighthouse switch plate covers and lighthouse curtain rod hooks for the shower curtain. And it was really nice. But my boys are grown up a long time now, and it was time. I really was resisting changing it because I loved it and it reminded me of them. But I decided it was time when we finally got the water leak. I'll show you in some of these pictures. What happened was the vanity was a builder grade vanity, and it was made out of flake board, which you cannot really get wet. It sucked up the water and ruined the whole side of the vanity. Another thing it did was ruin some of the base molding behind the toilet. And we knew we were gonna have to do it. We were just gonna have to bite the bullet and redo this bathroom because, like I've said before, we do want to sell this house. So we want this bathroom to be very appealing to the buyer. Was a bathroom closet behind the door. You would open the door, and then behind there was a closet. It was a pretty good sized closet, like 4 feet by 4 feet. And I'm telling you, in the 27 years that I've lived in this house, I had hardly anything in that closet. We just didn't use it for a lot. It had a few towels in it. It had a laundry hamper in it. That was about it. I wanted a different look. Here's some examples of pictures I found on Pinterest that I really wanted to kind of use that inspiration of putting a glass front cabinet in the bathroom and fill that with beautiful rolled up white towels and glass canisters with soap and cotton balls in. You get the idea. I decided to rip out that closet. Most people would be like horrified that I ripped out a closet, but I really thought it was unused, unnecessary. I do have a big closet in the hallway that I can put extra things for the bathroom in if I needed to, and I just felt like it could have a better look to it. I took the doorway out, and then there were like metal rubber coated shelves inside there. I took those out, ripped the whole door frame out and everything. Now I did save that door just in case the next person that owns this house wants to make it a closet again. That door is in the basement, but I didn't want that. So we ripped all of that out, and we had to fix that drywall. So we patched up the drywall. Then we started removing like the vanity, the trim molding. There was chair rail in there that was like an oak color. Took all that out. Okay, so here's the part where we decided to rip out the floor. It had linoleum. It was not in terrible shape. We decided we're going to make a change. We're going to make a big change. So we started ripping out this linoleum, and boy, was that a cross. There were parts that were not glued down at all, and that came right up. And then there were other parts that were like they used a half a bucket of glue to glue it down. And it was, we're scraping it, and it's coming off in like half-inch pieces, and that took a little bit, but I'm really glad we did it. Once we got the floor ripped out, we realized the ceiling was a little bit yellowed, so we decided to paint. Hung plastic all around the room and sprayed the ceiling, and I'm glad I did that too. It was worth it. That ceiling was yellowed and it just needed a fresh look to it. So here's the ceiling paint that we used to do that. All right, so next up, I wanted to put board and batten on the walls, about 2/3 of the way up the wall. And I felt like this is a colonial home. It's not a new colonial home. We built it in 1995, but it is a colonial home. And board and batten is a very colonial style of, finishing off the walls in a house. So we went to Lowe's and we bought all the wood and we started putting the board and batten up, and boy, did that come out great. Look at these pictures. Now we're getting somewhere. The flooring went in, which I was very happy with. This is luxury vinyl plank flooring. And I was a little concerned about that. I was not totally convinced on that. I do love hardwood floor, but I'm glad I did this because it is a bathroom, and that flooring that we used is waterproof. What more do you want? If we give the dog a bath in that bathtub, she drowns like the whole room. So it's really great to have waterproof flooring in there. You're gonna need it in a bathroom. So that worked out great. Then we moved on to the vanity. The vanity we bought was from Home Depot, and it has like a farmhouse look. I wanted all wood. I was not about to go for that flake board, fake wood design. I wanted real wood, all wood the whole way around so that it would stand the test of time. It does have a marble top on it, and it has a farmhouse sink, and all that came with it. It was a really nice package deal, and we got that at Home Depot. And if it's still available, I'll link it below. Then we started getting the nice things, the jewelry of the room. I bought this beautiful antique brass framed mirror. I bought antique brass lighting. Anything that wasn't antique brass color, I bought a can of spray paint and I spray painted it. So that included the drawer pull on the vanity, which actually was black. I got an antique brass faucet, and I took those the curtain hooks, the shower curtain hooks, and I spray painted. They were silver. I spray painted them the antique brass color. And I was thrilled that I did that because it just gave the consistent look all through the room. Now, one thing we still have not done, we want to change out the shower head and make that an antique brass color to match, but that part is yet to come. So that's about all the pictures I have that I took while we were doing this renovation. So right now I want to show you the finished product and let you see how nice it came out. So join me in the bathroom.
You feel like summer days to me, warm, tender, sunny rays. I hope that we are meant to be. You say nothing at all when we meet, yet somehow I know your history. Oh, come what may, I'm ready. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here within this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one. their own sound. I never cared much about fitting in, what's right or a sin. But as you stand before me, I give in. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here. Within this romance, I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here. Within this romance, I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one. Just tell me I belong. That I'm the lucky one. I'm your chosen one. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here. Within this romance, I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here. Within this romance, I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one.
Here's a fun little DIY to impress your guests. So the first thing you're going to do is take your toilet paper, get it started, and take one sheet off. Fold the two sides in to make a point. One side, and there's the other side. Okay, we've made a point. Now, come over here to your sink, turn the water on, turn the water off. Take right here at your point, touch it, and it's going to give an impression of the inside of the faucet, which as it dries, it's going to look like this. It's going to have this nice little circle impression here, and it's going to look very high end and like you went all out for your guests. Now when you put this on your holder there and your first guest walks in, I know they're going to be impressed. So that's going to do it for the renovation of our guest bathroom. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you got a lot of great ideas. Now would be a great time to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments and I'll see you in the next video.